With loan volumes increasing and not enough capacity to process the loans, are your processors working on the loans that matter? i.e., the loans that are most likely to get funded? Or are they working on loans which might get dropped off? Changepond's Smart Processor solution helps make every processor great. The loan prioritization logic is determined based on a combination of the propensity to fund score and the proximity to fund score. A composite score is generated for every loan. Higher the composite score, higher the priority for the processor to work on the loan. When the processor logs in at the beginning of the day, they are presented with a prioritized list of loans. This is systemically generated based on a set of algorithms which ensure that the organization's intelligence drives the prioritization rather than the individual processor's opinion of which loan is more important than the others. The processor chooses the loan which has the highest composite score to work on. All the details of that specific loan is provided, including the list of open conditions. Condition ID 1472 is flagged red as it is overdue and is pending for document submission. The communication log shows the various interventions made on the borrower. As the borrower has not responded to the email nudges, the system recommends the processor call the borrower directly. The processor calls the borrower and reminds them to submit the docs needed. The borrower responds to the email nudge that was sent earlier and attaches the payslip that was pending. The intelligent automation system reads the incoming email, matches the loan number, extracts the attachment, verifies the correctness of the document, and uploads it into the loan file for further processing. The prioritization model runs overnight, and when the processor logs in the next day, the priority score is updated. Research indicates that over 70% of the communication involved in processing a loan is amongst internal stakeholders. That is, between the processor and the underwriter and the closer, funder, the loan consultant. And a large part of this communication is through the system of record, which adds to delays and cost increases. What if the communication could be made seamless amongst the stakeholders so that the file is processed quicker and the borrower experience improves? The propensity to fund prediction is determined by many factors, including borrower persona, property characteristics, lead characteristics. While the model building is data-driven, it's equally important to offer visibility, flexibility, and control for the operators to determine the factors they want included, the weightages, etc. There are various loan and borrower characteristics which determine the proximity to fund. For example, what stage is the loan in? How many open conditions are on the loan? Is the borrower demonstrating keenness, etc.? The system offers flexibility to operators to determine the factors and their weightages.